Welcome back. Let's find out if we've got anything wrong so far. For that, we go to TV's Andy Levy. So, Andy, you look a little tired today.
Yeah, I am, Greg. I didn't get much sleep last night.
How come?
I was just too upset, Greg. Did you see those silly reports that Gwyneth Paltrow and Glee's fabulous Matthew Morrison were having some kind of romance?
No, I didn't, Andy.
Well, consider yourself L-U-C-K lucky, Greg. I don't know who these people are who think it's okay to spread ugly, ugly lies like this. As Matthew told USA Today, they just had a friendly lunch together.
Wow, Andy, I can't believe you care about this at all.
Really, Greg? Really? Lies are being told about two of my favorite people, two beautiful, talented people, and you can't believe I care?
I really can't, Andy.
Well, I'll tell you what Matthew says. He says now that it's almost like he feels awkward going to dinner with Gwynnie because of these disgusting lies. Now do you understand why I'm so upset?
I sure don't, Andy.
Who hurt you, Greg? Who hurt you so much that you can't love?
Hey, look, anything that makes Coldplay's Chris Martin's life miserable, I'm all for. So I hope Gwynnie's cheating with everyone, including Bono.
You leave Chris Martin alone. She has a lovely voice.
They're both monsters, Andy. Gwyneth and his wife, Chris. And we must destroy them.
As usual, sir, you are the monster, and it is you, sir, who will be destroyed, sir.
Well, okay, then.
Wow. Whoa.
Not having a good day.
I know.
Wouldn't want to be you right now, dude.
U.S. officials say they found a stash of porn at bin Laden's compound. It's always a stash of porn, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like a murder of crows.
Yeah.
You have to say stash.
There's got to be something better than stash.
Well, and then there's also the porn stash that people have, so that's weird, too.
Should be like, what should it be? It should just be like a crust of porn.
A grip of porn.
Yeah.
That makes the most sense.
It does. It does. I like crust, but grip is better.
Yeah. Lauren, you said if the Obama administration's not going to release the photos of the dead bin Laden, they should at least release the titles of the porn. Here's my theory. This also goes to Pat's comment about how many wives bin Laden had. They had a video camera in the compound, so I'm guessing all of the porn was homemade. Amateur stuff with really poor sound quality and either like just one static camera boring or a really shaky camera annoying.
Well, I mean, Pat loves amateur, right?
I love amateur. I think it's much better than pro.
So some of us will be happy.
It's kind of like liking independent film. I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, exactly.
He doesn't like it when the girls are too aware of the camera.
Yeah. And you know what, Pat? Politics is local, right, Pat? So.
What I believe.
You know, Pat, that's fine, but stop.
I'm a man of the people.
Pat, stop calling it arty. It's really not.
What I do?
You know what you did. Also, so Pat, moving on to this Photoshop thing, let me get this straight. We have pictures of bin Laden with a hole in his head, and we're worried they might be Photoshopped. If you were going to Photoshop a picture of bin Laden, wouldn't you Photoshop in a hole in his head?
Yeah.
Right.
Be perfect.
Okay.
Confirmation.
Yeah.
I make it into one of those Easter eggs that have a little city inside of it.
No.
So with the hole, you'd look in, and there'd be like a woman reading a book and a little dog.
Think of the things. That's right. You get crawling out of it and all the things.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
it's really good. Perfect stuff.
Hey, Dee Dee, can we talk about all the information that's coming out of the White House about this raid? Is this their strategy to get rid of WikiLeaks? They're just going to leak everything themselves?
Well, interesting. You know, I think, you know, with the Obama administration, they kind of just put out what they want to, and it's lies, and it's wrong, and it's not good, and it's just like the Photoshop. And so it's just all manufactured, and that's not right, unfortunately.
You know, Gates said on Monday, yesterday I think it was, he said, you know what, we agreed on Monday there would be no leaking of the specifics. Immediately on Sunday night. On Monday morning, the White House started every detail out.
Right.
And now you have the, guess what, the SEAL families and SEALs are now having to be protected. That's what I mean.
It's terrible.
No, but only the good stuff, only the things they think works. It's a little bit overdone, actually.
Totally overdone.
The only thing that's really leaking right now is Osama's head.
Well,
everything else is warranted by the Oval Office. They're doing it on purpose. But Osama,
You know, well, the one thing I really want, we can't have.
In one report, didn't Obama
pictures.
Right.
I mean, it got to the point where you thought they were going to say Obama was there and shot him.
Guys, by the way, may I just interject here? This is Andy's time.
Yeah.
This is Andy's time.
We're sorry, Andy. God, we're so bad.
Sorry, Andy.
So tired, I really don't care.
Boy, he really affected you.
Greg Gutfeld, bin Laden's successor. Greg, you suggested actor Tony Shalhoub, and you said maybe this would get Monk off the air.
Yeah.
The last new episode of Monk aired in December 2009, my friend.
Yes, but it's still on all the time.
Yeah, but I don't think this is going to stop that. By the way, the last episode of Monk, the most watched cable drama episode in history.
Oh, God.
Interesting. I guess.
I think I showed you.
Yes, I think you did.
Yeah.
You put me in my place, Wolverine.
Yes. That's better than Amelia Earhart. That was just lame. Also, Greg, you argued that we, i.e. the media, shouldn't be helping out al-Qaeda by suggesting successors for bin Laden, and Lauren, you agreed. First of all, I'm pretty sure al-Qaeda is going to make that decision without any input from USA Today. And secondly, Lauren, you failed to disclose that you yourself have started an online petition for Katie Couric to be bin Laden's replacement.
Well, I don't know how you found that out, but
Well, it's called
true.
research. It's called research, sister.
Look, she needs a new gig.
It's true.
She's got the charisma.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
perky.
Sure.
She's got a lot of followers.
And I think al-Qaeda, they need perky right now.
They do.
They do. They do.
Yeah. Bill, you said if Trump were bin Laden's replacement, he wouldn't have to worry about his hair because he just put a turban on. It's a keffiyeh, not a turban.
Ah, well played, pony boy from Outsiders.
This is why. This is why they hate us, Bill.
Okay.
That and your stupid leather jacket jokes are why they hate us. GOP candidate roundup. Greg, you said your candidate Johnny Gold is still mulling over a presidential bid.
Yes.
Dude, you don't make a video like that if you're not running.
Yeah, it is true.
Sorry.
Thing is,
sorry.
you know, he's always running. That's why he's in such great shape.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Runs with weights, actually. Sometimes on my back.
Really?
Yeah. He calls me the human treadmill.
Aw, that's
Among
sweet.
other things, when I'm
That's
bad.
really sweet. Lauren, you said Trump doesn't stand a chance with these guys in the race. They've all got good experience at losing elections. I don't think that's fair. Trump may not have a lot of experience losing elections, but he has a lot of experience taking companies into bankruptcy, and I think he can apply that business acumen to the political world.
Absolutely. Good
Yeah.
point. You're right.
Yep.
It could be a dark horse here.
Yep.
Racist.
Bill, you claimed your desk is the closest out of all the Red Eye staff's desks to Huckabee's office?
Yes, that's true.
No, in fact, per the governor's contract, it's the farthest.
It is by definition the closest from where we are sitting. I'm not saying it's the closest one in the floor.
What?
Listen, yeah, at our office, I'm the closest to where Huckabee sits. You can't refute that. You cannot, extra from West Side Story.
Okay, we'll take some video later and show how your desk is the farthest from Huckabee's
When
office.
you're a jet all the way from your first cigarette to your last dying day. I'm still on camera.
What are you on?
The good thing is stuff like that does a lot to quell the rumors about you.
Look, it is a stirring cannon, sir.
Don't call me.
Sondheim's finest, I might add.
Just lastly on the Texas groping thing. Greg, you said Texas is making airport security grope free after the House passed a bill, blah, blah, blah. The Texas Senate still has to pass the bill, and then Governor Perry would have to sign it, so they're not making anything yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, they probably shouldn't have done the story.
Yeah, I was going to say something, but I was really tired.
Yeah, because you were in the meeting. You kind of fell asleep during the whole ideas meeting.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a shock. I discovered 10 minutes ago we were doing this story.
I took a magic marker and drew a mustache on your butt.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah.
Oh.
And Kit narrowly ran you over out of anger. Yes.
All right, I'm going back to sleep.
All right. See you at the end. Don't oversleep.
No, I won't.
We need you for post game. All right, Tyler Durden. Coming up.
That does it for today's adventure. If you're new here, please subscribe. Take it one step further, ring that notification bell. And if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a big old like and a thumbs up. It lets me know you care. I'll see you in the next video. Right on.